Good morning, Pointers. Today is Tuesday, December 6th, and it is a B-Day. My name is Eleanor.
And I'm Lucas.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Now to Anaya with the weather.
It is currently 42 degrees. The high of today will be 49 degrees, the low will be 35, and it will be drizzling for the next hour.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Shalana S.
Here is this week's lunch menu.
Now Lily with the National Day.
Today is National World Trick Shot Day, National St. Nicholas Day, National Pawnbrokers Day, National Miners Day, National Microwave Oven Day, and National Gazpacho Day.
There will be no Creative Crafting Club this Wednesday, December 2nd, which is tomorrow. We will still meet today, 7th, which is tomorrow. We will still meet today on Tuesday, December 6th until 4 p.m. to paint our holiday crafts that we made. See you in room 205.
Student Council will meet Wednesday, December 7th and December 14th this month after school in Mr. Wise's room until 3:45 p.m. We will finalize plans for a Holiday Spirit Week, create holiday grams, and discuss the upcoming winter dance. Anyone is welcome. Hope to see you there.
Are you interested in sending a holiday gram to a friend or favorite teacher? Holiday grams will consist of a packet of hot chocolate and a candy cane. Student Council will sell holiday grams from Tuesday, December 6th to Friday, December 9th. Buy your holiday gram in Mr. Wise's classroom from 7:50 a.m. to 8:05 a.m. before the late bell. Each gram will be $2, and you can include a personalized message. Please bring exact change. Holiday grams will be delivered during Spirit Week before winter break.
Are you interested in being an educator? Join Educators Rising Club for fun, games, plus more information and experience about becoming an educator. It is not too late to join. You can send Miss Gardner a message on Schoology or drop by 213B to get a club permission slip. We hope to see you at our December meetings on the 6th and 20th from 3 to 4 p.m. in the library.
Drama auditions for the musical Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Auditions are from 3 to 4 p.m. each day. On Wednesday, December 2nd, you can audition for 7th. You can audition for Veruca Salt, Violet Beauregard, Oompa Loompa. And callbacks would be December 13th. Tuesday, December 8th, you can audition for Willy Wonka, Charlie, Augustus, Mike TV, and Grandpa Joe, with the callbacks being December 14th on Tuesday.
December 20th would be Mr. and Mrs. Bucket, Mrs. Gloop, Mr. Salt, Miss Beauregard, and Miss TV. December 21st, Grandma Georgina, Grandma Josephina, Grandpa George, Matilda, James, and Phineas Trout. Good luck, everyone.
Do you like games? Join the fun every Tuesday in room 224 until 3:50 p.m. Bring your favorite game. All are welcome.
Dungeons and Dragons. Play will be on Wednesdays. Next date is December 7th. Join in a holiday-themed adventure from 3 to 4:30 p.m. Message Mr. Talic on Schoology to join the fun.
FFA Horticulture Club has moved to Wednesday until February. Next meetings are November 30th, December 14th, and 21st. Time to get ready for spring.
Bocce reminder. Practice is on Tuesday and Thursdays. Practices for bocce are in the Science Hall outside room 204.
Robotics Club is today after school in Mr. Kirby's room. All are welcome.
Intramurals are canceled until after winter break. Please listen to announcements after the holidays for when they will resume. Thank you, Mrs. Antonelli and Miss Moreland.
Now a book fair video.
The book fair is going to be here from December 12th through December 16th, and we can't wait to see you through your ELA classes at lunchtime and right before the winter concert from 4:30 to 6 p.m. One of the choices of books you have is Miss Quintus by Kat Fajardo. All she wants is to go to sleepaway camp, where she can read and write comic books with her friends. Instead, she gets stuck going to Honduras on a family trip. To make matters worse, Sue's parents tell her they are throwing a surprise quinceañera for her, Sue can't imagine anything more awful than having to wear a big, colorful, poofy dress. How will Sue survive this family bonding time? Find out in the new graphic novel, perfect for fans of Raina Tegelmeyer.
Now a message about the holiday toy drive.
The National Junior Honor Society will be collecting toys, toiletries, and clothing for women and children during the month of December. These items will be donated to domestic violence victims in the Baltimore area through the Greater Baltimore Medical Center. The grade level that collects the most toys and items for the GBMC will start Math Clash off with 5 points. Collect your items now and bring them to Miss Moreland in room 230 before December 22nd. May the best grade level win.
December is National Learn a Language Month. Here's Olivia to show you sign language.
So that everyone how to say sorry. So you take your fist and put it on your chest with circular motion. Sorry.
The word of the day is curtail, which means to shorten or to cut short.
We decided to curtail the event because people began to leave early.
Now, Miss Canaris.
Good morning, Sparrows Point. This morning, I'm going to ask for all students and all teachers to give me a couple of minutes so that I can share some clarity around some school-wide rules. So I need everyone's attention. Okay. Couple of things that we need to address as a school building with our students and with our staff are some guidelines around a couple of things. Number one, I want to talk about advisory. Okay. Everyone has been assigned an advisor. Students must report to the advisor. That's all. There will be times when you need to see someone during advisory, and if that's the case, the teacher that you need to see will give you a pass. Please do not ask to go to another person's advisory unless you have a pass from a teacher. That answer will always be no, unless you have a pass for a teacher. Don't ask because the answer's no. If you have a pass, the answer's yes. That clear, okay? All right, next one. Last week, I had our executive director visit, Ms. Santos, and I want to thank our student advisory leaders for meeting with Ms. Santos in a little group. She asked a lot of questions about our advisory and things that are helpful during advisory, and then she asked the kids some things that they would like to see changed or reconsidered, okay? One of the things that I thought was a really good point was the bathrooms. You guys think the bathrooms need a little work, that you can see through the little slides in the bathrooms and all that kind of stuff. So I am looking into how we can spruce up those bathrooms and have that corrected. Here's the other one. It was Miss Santos was asked about the hats and hood rule. And Miss Chadwick and Miss Gordon were there. And you can ask those students on the advisory. Her explicit answer was, it is Baltimore County policy. I'll repeat that. Baltimore County policy is the rule regarding hats and hoods. Let me read that to you. It says, the following are not permitted except in individual cases as approved by the principal. And they say bare feet, headwear, face coverings, except when worn for medical reasons or as an expression of a student's religious practice and faith. Okay? There were have been times where students have said to me, oh my gosh, my hair. We don't want you to feel uncomfortable for that. Some of those times I've given some exceptions. Okay? Some of the students asked Miss Santos, well, what about when we're in a classroom? The teacher sees our face. What about that? And she looked at me and kind of did one of these things. Explicitly, she said, no hats, no hoods in hallways, it's for safety reasons, explicitly. Explicitly. Now, I know that some teachers understand that may give you some comfort, or if you're having a bad hair day, that's fine, but not all teachers are on that page. So we're making that a classroom managed behavior, okay? Don't go to Mr. Rizzi's class with your hood up. He's going to tell you to take it down. And when he tells you to take it down, you're going to respect him. Because if I find you're giving teachers disrespect in classrooms where the rule is hoods are down, then I am going to say hoods are down, period, across the building. So don't ruin it. If you're in a class and you leave to go in the hallway, the hood goes down. Hats are never allowed. Never allowed. Okay? Never allowed. Hoods are never allowed in the hallways or any other common spaces. Only if a teacher gives you permission, may you wear it in the classroom. If a teacher does not give you permission, you will not fight or argue with that teacher, period. Or I'm going to say no hats and hoods across the building. Okay? I said that twice, so I hope that's very clear. The next one. As a school and as a system, there is a policy regarding personal devices. And I have that here too. I have the policy right here. And I'm going to read that to you. It says here that students may possess their personal electronic communication devices. Now, that's a long way for saying cell phone, okay? However, students may not use their personal electronic communication device, cell phone, until the end of the instructional day, with the following exceptions. There is an exception for middle school. Middle school students may use their cell phone during lunch periods as determined by the school administrator of each middle school. So put it in the administrator's hands of whether or not you will allow cell phones at lunch. And I said, yes, I will allow it at lunch. Therefore, I should not see earbuds in your ears walking down the hallway, ever. And if you are putting a hat on or a hood up to hide your earbuds, you will receive a lunch detention. I have had a big uptick in administrators being needed to remove students for fighting with their teachers over earbuds, cell phones, hats, and hoods, and I'm not having it. So if this continues to be a fight, I will determine that we are not mature enough to be able to follow the rules in the teacher's individual classrooms. So I need to make that explicitly clear. If you are not clear about any of these things, is anybody here around here? Are you all clear? Do you have any questions about anything? Okay. Oh, I have a question. What? Beanies count as a hat. Yes. Head coverings. 100%. Hold on. Miss Farrell has a question. If it is a spirit day, then you can wear Christmas hats. Of course. For those special days. Okay? So I want to be very explicit about that. If you have questions, see me, but I'm going to tell you today and going forward, if I see hats, hoods, and earbuds in the hallway, I'm going to give you a lunch detention. And so is Mr. Brophy and Mr. Wickman and any other teacher that sees you in the hallway. Okay? And it's not Miss Ganaris the bad guy, it's Baltimore County policy, and those policies are in place for a reason. All right. Have a good day.
Where do snowmen love to dance?
At the snowball.
Have a fabulous day, Point.